Yeah. We live. You know what the vibes is. It's the Feed the Culture live, nigga. We all in the building. It's your boy R.O. What?
Your man Sixx shooter. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
You need an energy drink.
Yeah, this shit crazy. Let's try this again for the people. It's your boy R.O.
It's your man Sixx shooter.
Lady Nick. Your girl Shell.
And
It's the Feed the Culture Mix Show. Y'all know what it is, man. You know. You gotta hear that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta hear that. But listen.
Like, what you know?
This shit crazy. I thought my man was.
He normally count down. I was waiting.
Nah. See, I said it in conversation. Yo, I'm throwing the countdown on.
I ain't hear no numbers though.
No, why would I count it down if I said I'm throwing the countdown on? You know what I'm saying? We got. But anyway.
Yeah.
All right, look. Yeah. I want to take a moment of silence to pay respect for all the parents in Stafford County, Prince William County, Fairfax County, Loudoun County, and all the surrounding areas. Because you know what? These little go back to school tomorrow. Let's get it back. You know what I'm saying? They go back to school tomorrow.
Stafford been started.
You know what I'm saying? That means the electric bill's going to be down.
The groceries. Definitely.
PG don't start for another 2 weeks.
The water.
You know what I'm saying? But if you have people that work from home.
They be irritated with their kids.
Yeah, it's going to be a problem, man. Shout out.
So stress will get lower too.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah,
definitely.
I get to have a party tomorrow.
Blood pressure will go back down.
Now the thing that's
I got the house to myself tomorrow.
Well, actually, the stress ain't gonna be down, sis, because at the end of the day, you still gotta fill out. Well, you said Stafford already did it a week.
Yeah, last week.
Last week, right?
Started.
And
or the week before.
I feel like it was the week before.
I think it was like 2 weeks before or something like that. Mm-hmm. But also, like when you look at it, like you got the emergency cards, lockers, all types of shit. Shout out my niece TT in the building. You feel me?
TT.
Shout out my young boys. You know what I'm saying?
I need that playlist, TT.
Young Moccasin, aka CJ. Shout out my other young OG, Lynn J, the boy. You know what I'm saying? They all outside. They outside where they got the kicks. They ready. Because I had to go get CJ hit me on the jack talking about, you know what, Rodney, man, if you can, this little girl in my neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? I need to smell good tomorrow. So I'm like, all right, bet that. So I go, so
that sounds like a little Bray John and a little Kiwan.
Yeah. So I go to the Ross joint, right? So like for
you can't be giving out the plug.
Nah. It doesn't matter. It's back to school. Listen, just check this out, yo. If you don't feel like going to Ulta, you don't feel like going to the Neiman's and Sephora, all that. Go to Ross. Go to Ross. Listen. I got.
Amazon got everything too.
No. Now you giving out the plug.
Yeah,
they don't need to know about all that.
Everybody know Amazon got everything. That's not a secret.
But look though, so I got the man.
Oh, what you get him?
So look, last time I posted on Facebook, he had the Spider-Man cologne, but he broke the little damn spray joint. So I found that they had the Spider-Man cologne in there again for $10.
Okay.
Hooked them up. But then it's like, all right, I spent $10. I said, let me get them another joint, right? But then I'm kind of picking. I'm like, nah, I don't need this boy wearing Dolce & Gabbana in the damn 5th grade. This shit's crazy.
Why not?
Man, you know how
he
many?
He might need to though.
No, but no. We
know how young.
Nah. What I did, I gave him the Rockefeller startup kit. I got him the Curve.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The Curve Wave. So I pulled up on him. You feel me? I pulled up on my son. Pulled up on him. I said, yo, here you go. He said, ooh, okay, I got Spider-Man again. Okay, that's cool. I said, no, but smell this. He said, ooh, I'm wearing this tomorrow.
Yeah, you gotta walk past that girl.
Make sure y'all wash your ass after y'all
shower. Make sure you putting on deodorant.
Yo.
Before you spray cologne.
Bruh.
And comb the hair like yesterday.
Oh yeah, that you.
I had to chase my child down the hall to comb the top of his hair out before the barber shop.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So yeah,
that's crazy. But
I had to buy Shorty a pair of 5s yesterday. I sent her the money.
You talking about the craft drinks? Yeah, them joints fire. Shout out to the Craft 5s.
So I was just amazed that she's like, Uncle Shooter, I want these for school. I know I don't start for 2 weeks, but I want these. I said, send me the picture. She sent me the picture. I was like, and if you know me, you know 5s are my favorite.
Your favorite
shoes.
Jordan, yeah.
So I was like, oh, I'm teaching. She's on her way to being great. So here's the money.
But they go back in September?
Yeah, after the holiday.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
How it used to be.
Right.
Man, look, listen. I no disrespect to all my people that live in the country area, but them cats was getting out May 15th,
right.
May 15th or something like that, and then on the
back. Fred's birthday too.
Nah, but this is like back when we was like.
Yeah, this was still like in the 90s.
Oh yeah,
this still was a thing when I was in school. Like when I used to go down to North Carolina, they was like, yeah, I be coming down there like May 13th. Oh, cuz we just got out of school 2 days ago. He'd be like, I'm like when y'all go back? May 5th. I mean August 5th. I'm like, oh nah, I'm cool.
Yeah, I
know. like it's still like you getting all the drip to go back to school, but it's so damn hot you gonna be the drip. Like this shit's baffled me. But with all of that, like I just want to give a prayer out to all the kids going back to this, regardless if you started early or not. Please,
let it be a safe school year.
Safe school year.
Please.
Hit them books, Donny.
Yeah, hit the books. You know what I'm saying, and just enjoy it and take this one day at a time. Don't rush nothing. You know what I'm saying? But speaking of rushing and wild shit, let's get into the first part of the show. Uncle Rico. Trump Rico charge. What's going on with Trump? Somebody take the floor.
Man, him and 18 of his cronies got busted in Georgia for all of the stuff they were doing regarding the election from 3 years ago. He always says, hey, political fouls whenever he doesn't win anything, but some of the names on the Rico, one name in particular on the Rico list that stood out to me.
Was it Young Thug?
Nah, but I feel like they was in the same jail though when he first got knocked.
Okay.
But the name that stood out to me was the devil himself, Rudy Giuliani.
Oh,
he's one of the people indicted on that on the charge with him.
Mm-hmm.
What the kid say? He said the time that Giuliani giving out
ain't no mother effing joke. A lot of getting bad coke.
Yeah.
Well, it's the same. What is it? The same prosecutor.
I believe so.
For Young Thug?
Yeah, for Young Thug.
Yeah, she supposedly
on shit
on
right
some
now.
Rico, professional Rico prosecutor.
You get a Rico. You get a Rico. You get a Rico.
He said Rico. You. Rico.
So do y'all really think he's gonna get in trouble?
Nah.
It's gonna be a slap on the wrist.
That boy, that man like the goddamn Teflon Don. That man
he didn't even go to jail for inciting a riot on January 6th. So he not.
It's almost like by now I'm not even keeping up
right,
with that.
Because I feel like nothing's gonna happen to him.
I'm just here for the jokes, honestly. When it comes to certain political things, I'm just here for the jokes because it is a joke.
I mean, is it a joke that he gets this treatment? Because I mean, remember this nigga's in the WWE Hall of Fame and shit. So the nigga in the WWE Hall of Fame.
We're only really like 20 years removed from him actually being cool.
Yeah, because remember back in the 80s, sorry for showing our age on this show, but it is called Feed the Culture. Tip my hat. I remember at a time, like, they used to say, like, when you used to go to Atlantic City.
If you took a joint to the Trump Tower,
it was up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, rappers was talking about Trump like crazy.
Yeah. Son was in Home Alone. He was in Home Alone, Part 2.
That was the name drop.
You know, it was. You say, hey, shorty, we going to AC this weekend.
Put like this,
where we staying?
The Trump Tower.
At the Trump Tower.
Like
should I bring the red one? Yeah, and the black one.
But that's also like back in the 80s when they used to say like, Ponderosa, Sizzler. You know what I'm saying?
Ponderosa.
Like Trump Tower's in that same thing. But I think like now, I think what's going on with Trump is like, you're trying to find something to stick to him. Ain't nothing sticking to him.
At all.
And then we already know that he gonna try to run coming up. If you want my honest
opinion, the wild shit is Barack's brother.
Barack
Malik Obama.
Yeah, is he supposed to be running or something?
He was kicking it with the Don.
Oh shit! Yeah,
I might gotta put my signature on that ballot right there for. The money was coming in, when Trump was here.
Trump.
Well, we really need to just let the Simpsons prophecy play itself out.
So they predict everything else.
Yeah.
They predicted him getting shot in the chest. We need to just let that play out.
Yeah.
We're trying to send
him
to jail.
No. Rewind that. No, we don't need that to play out. You know what I'm saying? Because they gonna be like, yo, if that shit happens, we gonna blame the Simpsons and the Feed the Culture Mix show for that shit.
That episode already aired, brother.
Yeah.
And the Kobe episode aired when he died in the helicopter crash on The Simpsons.
Goodness.
Let that prophecy play out.
Oh shit! I didn't even know they
Let
had an
that
episode.
I did not see that.
I saw somebody posted on Facebook.
Let that prophecy play out. They also opened the
I don't
It's
understand.
eerie how they be.
They are Floyd Mayweather and Bud Crawford when it comes to predictions.
Well, I'm gonna say this. They did one time predict the Super Bowl and the Super Bowl winner, and it was that year that that was that year when you had what was it? Denver and Seattle. And Seattle ended up winning. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So
did they win by the same points? Did they predict the points and all that?
I don't think so, but they predicted the winner though.
And that little submarine incident.
Oh,
they predicted that too.
Oh man, yeah, they did.
And the corona.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They predicted the coronavirus too. It was
coronavirus.
It was an episode. They opened the box. The box was labeled from China.
Yes.
And they opened the box and
people were like throwing up all over the episode.
A thought bubble popped up and it said coronavirus.
Yeah.
And
yes.
the nigga on the news. Like the shit came through the news.
When did that air though?
94.
What?
Yeah, yes. this shit like the Simpsons.
94.
That don't make sense.
The Simpsons is wild. The Simpsons is wild, yo.
Let the prophecy play out.
The Simpsons is
all
wild.
I'm saying.
Who is the writer?
Matt Groening.
Yeah.
Matt, yeah.
He must have made a deal with somebody.
Nah, he
the devil.
Nah, he must have had that.
Illuminati, something. Right. He made a deal with somebody because that's eerie. It's eerie.
It is.
But yeah.
Even the climbing the Capitol, that was on The Simpsons.
Yeah, it was.
When they stormed the Capitol.
Let the prophecy play out.
I would hate to be in a Simpsons episode.
Right. Yeah. I don't want no parts of that. And see what y'all predict.
What your futures.
He ends up getting clapped in the chest. Let the Simpsons prophecy play out.
Yeah, they did. He did.
Yeah, that shit right there, boy.
He shouldn't even be allowed to. He shouldn't even be allowed to run with everything he has going on. Like, why are you even allowed to even run?
Because he the Teflon Don.
Nah, that's John Gotti.
Nah, he the new guy. Because ain't nothing sticking to him.
Don Gotti?
Yeah.
Don Gotti?
Yeah. But I really think that, you know.
I don't think anything's going to happen.
Nah.
It's funny that an actual living president that didn't sell drugs is on trial, about to be on trial for a RICO charge.
Mm-hmm. Ain't nothing going to happen, though.
And you going to still see that nigga run in 2024.
Mm-hmm.
He got my vote.
Nah. This shit crazy because I'm going to tell you right now.
Okay, Kanye.
Listen. Only thing I'm going to say this is that, listen, I just know.
He got my vote.
I just know during this summer, when we thought we were seeing Godzilla and Mothra through the fucking smoke fires from Canada, we would have got a stimulus check for that.
Right.
I know this for a fact.
Right.
Yeah.
Like as a factory, we would have got the stimmy.
We would have got a stimmy and we would have got some paper towels. So.
Factory. Hold on. Let me drop a flex bomb on that. Hold up.
Nah, that's an Apex bomb. Right.
Trump be trying to bribe the whole U.S.
Right.
He do.
I'm not a businessman. I'm a
businessman. And speaking of that, let's
take these paper towels. Damn.
Speaking of that, let's get into the next drink since we talking about business. Walk it out. EST GEE interview. Okay, so all right, let me talk this shit real quick. All right, first and foremost, and I'm gonna come from a place from a person who, as y'all see on our platform, that I'm the one that do the interviews with the artists, and I've understood these things because I'm an artist. Well, what would I say? I'm an artist, but I can rap. You know what I'm saying? I do
pretty good too.
I appreciate that. What y'all artists need to understand is that when y'all about to do a promo run, a press run, and what that consists of is that it's promotion. So, say you drop a project, okay, project shit, but say if you drop a table, you drop a project. So what y'all need to do is hit up all the media outlets in your area. Okay? So y'all would hit Feed the Culture up, y'all would hit this one up, y'all would hit this one up, but y'all have to hit the media outlets that make sense of what you're doing and what it represents of your music. The problem with the EST GEE joint is that I sat there and posted something on Facebook, which I'll be real. I said, I quote, that EST GEE was, EST GEE was always going to be a fentanyl rapper, and a fentanyl rapper was always he was very dry in the conversation with the guy because he asked him about his football career.
Yeah, Bootleg Kev.
Bootleg Kev, okay. But this is me doing that without even looking at the video. Because, see, I only saw that little part because that was what was showed on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, with that being said, it's like, all right, cool. This is how we looking at it. This, and like, boom, 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 boom. So, next things next is like, when I'm looking at the interview, well, not looking at the interview, when I actually viewed the interview, like, listen to it. The interview was all like, it was like a quick shot interview. When I mean what it was a quick shot interview, it was more so of the sense of that it was like a rapid fire interview. You just asking a whole bunch of random questions that had nothing to do with his album. Because his album dropped Friday, by the way. Yeah. El Toro 2. And you asking them questions about aliens and, I think,
ask about a mattress actor.
Yeah, like, all that shit that he don't have to talk about, because you're supposed to, like, if you're a rapper, you're supposed to be like, it's cool to go to other podcast platforms that represent what you represent. Like, he was supposed to do Drink Champs. He was supposed to do Angie Martinez. He was supposed to do Breakfast Club.
$1 Million.
Yeah, like he was like, you're supposed to do X, Y, and Z, right? Bootleg Kev is not really for EST GEE. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand when he walked out, because when you look up the podcast, the actual audio on Bootleg Kev's, the catch title is EST walks out
the interview.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the clickbait.
Yeah, that's the clickbait. So only thing I'm gonna just tell y'all artists for real, when y'all doing y'all promo runs and y'all need these media outlets, find out if
find the right one.
Find the right ones that's gonna represent what you got going on.
I'll say this.
Go ahead, Shooter.
My little 2 cents, right? Stop being ashamed of who you are, who you once were. Like, the man asked you about your football career. He asked you about playing football, right? So, all he did, he was like, yo, where'd you see the video? He's like, I pulled it up on YouTube. What's the name of the video? The video I pulled up on YouTube, my nigga. You used to play football. You were good. You were good enough to get a scholarship, which means you got...
Yeah, it's not like he was like, you was trash.
Which means you got good grades, because you have to get good grades to stay on academic sports teams. And you.
But he don't want to be known for that.
You don't want to be known for that. You want to be known for selling death. I get not want to answer a question about a male porn star.
Right.
Next question, move on. But... my nigga, if you a good kid, you a good kid that turned into a good rapper.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. If you want, it ain't just about your music. You want people to get to know who you are. It's just a question.
Yeah, you don't sell Fent all day, every day, 24/7. You eat, sleep, and you drop the Browns off at the Super Bowl, brother. Like, you a normal person, right? Like, come on, son.
And then just the way he was talking, I was like falling asleep. Waking up like, oh shit.
Like he's
still
like
talking.
Another thing that these new artists need is proper media training.
That's a fact.
Yeah. Cause I was like,
that
God,
wouldn't have happened if he had whether he wanted to answer the questions or
on
not.
fentanyl or something like
he was on something.
Yeah.
Like he wasn't there all the way.
Just dragging. I was like, oh my God.
He didn't listen to rule number 4 for 10 cracks.
But see, I like, here's the thing. With that media training.
That's the only thing that like upset me about that interview though, is like you don't want to be acknowledged for the good that you do.
Right. But this my thing with the media.
I don't care how many turkeys you give away after you sold drugs to the niggas' mamas and shit. That
right.
don't count.
Right. But here's my thing about the media shit, right? Yes, Shooter, you are absolutely correct that these artists do need proper media training. But it's up to the people that they signed to put them out there, to put them with the people to give them the proper training.
Yeah.
Because it don't matter if you get in your own bag, you still underneath me. So whatever you doing is having a reflection on what I got going on. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, like, a lot of people just, look at it for what it's worth. It's like, it just looks at.
Look bad.
It looked bad because it's like when I listened to the interview, I was like, I said I could see, like, because you asked, I just dropped that, like, because I'm pretty sure this interview was shot like a week or a few days before. And they had to rush it out to make it align with his drop.
With the release date.
With the release date. And
it's probably shot on Tuesday or Wednesday, and we caught the clip on Thursday because the album dropped Friday.
Yeah. So
pretty good album too, by the way.
Shit hard. Shit fucking hard.
It is.
Really?
Like listen. Like, one thing I started understanding is that, with these younger artists. Like, we gonna talk about some more hip hop shit in a minute, but like with the younger artists, it's like
just gotta give them time to grow.
Yeah, because they the soundtrack. They the soundtrack. Like, listen, not like I said it, but I said it time and time and again. I've never seen nobody in the club slow grinding or getting to it or to one mic. I never heard. I've never.
I ain't never got cheeks to Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
So
come on.
Yeah. But I'm saying that the same thing though. Like, it's like, yo, bro, like, we not, you know what I'm saying? Shit just what it is. Like, but we got somebody that just posted. Bolo the General just posted. He said, no more major labels. That's how they gonna kill hip hop. Check out the Ebro interview. No, I'm not gonna check out the Ebro interview because of the fact he's not on our platform. But we'll give you the big.
Oh my goodness.
No. All jokes aside, Bolo General is definitely telling you this because I think these are the conversations that needs to be had about the state of hip hop. First and foremost, if y'all like the people, the masses that be, they are catering towards Latin music and Afro beats.
Yeah, right now.
Okay, they're catering to that, right? If you notice, a lot of the shit is sounding repetitive. It's no soul, no substance. I mean, the shit's so bad right now. You had an artist, I forgot his name, that gave us a whole breakdown on how to scam.
Oh, in a song.
In a song. Like, posted up at the Bank of America and all that. Telling us you need
I wonder if that's the song I'm thinking about.
When the boy had the mask on with the chains on, yeah, my man had that. But the thing about it is that, like Shooter said, like, our generation, we had a lot going on, like music wise, and like that's why now, like with music, you could see like Lil Durk, Moneybagg Yo, they having problems selling their tickets.
Yeah.
But then you see somebody like 50 Cent that's just doing a tour off of one album and selling
20
out.
20 years old.
All right? Off of one album.
He cleared 2.5 these last 2 days at Barclay.
Yeah, definitely. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a wholesome album. And you had J. Cole say, that album's up there with Thriller. I said, hold up now. I said, listen, I understand you in the moment. I understand you in the moment.
I'm not gonna go that far when it comes to that album, but I do feel like the last two actual complete from top to bottom albums for me. That's one of them, and Good Kid, Mad City.
Oh hell yeah!
For like the last,
I was gonna say
if we're
Kendrick gotta be on it.
If we're gonna go back from the last like 15, 20 years, it's those two albums that are from you just put it on and you go about your day and do whatever you're doing, and ain't no skips. Unless it's just a song that you are tired of listening to. Yeah. It's those two albums.
But let me say this, though, because we had somebody tap in. So Bolo comes back and say, yo, festivals are killing tours. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Because what the festivals did, what the hip-hop did was that they did this. They took the same idea that Woodstock did. Because remember back then, Woodstock was like, your one-stop shop where you can get for everything. You get everything in Woodstock. You know what I'm saying? And then I think the last Woodstock was like Woodstock 2000. Yeah, but it was like 2000, 2002. But then you get these festivals like Rolling Loud, you just boom. So you know what I mean? But when you have like these tours, just the artists and maybe 2 other artists with it, it's more of like a intimate setting.
That's more intimate.
You know what I'm saying?
But that festival life, if you've never been a part of that, the same way I tell people to go to Vegas at least once in life,
right?
Go to a festival.
Got to.
A musical festival. Me and my sister went to Made in America.
I heard the Made in America joint different. Shit. I heard that shit different.
Shitty crab cakes. I was still eating crustaceans the last time I went. But
It's been a while, huh?
That's been a minute.
yeah, but Made in America, that 2-3 day festival, just stages everywhere. Macklemore was on one stage when we went. Wiz was on one stage. He was still with Amber. Kendrick was there. Festivals.
How long ago was this?
Right. Festival.
I mean, shit. I mean, if you talking about Wiz was with Amber, this is probably about like 2013, maybe.
Yeah, because I got black toe 5s and got on the turnpike and went to Philly.
Oh yeah, black toe 5s.
Yeah.
What are black toe 5s? You mean black toes 1s?
No, fire red, black toe 5s.
All right, we gonna talk about that after.
Black tongue. Black tongue.
Black tongue. Okay,
Black tongue.
nigga, fire red 5s. Oh yeah, I know, with the douche on the side. Yeah. Shout out my nigga Bugs too. Yeah, Bugs the Don. You know what I'm saying? He talking about like it was classic music. You know, as far as like people with the times and stuff like that, because it's the truth. Like, we had Wu-Tang come out here, Wu-Tang and Nines. We had them come at Jiffy Lube. I heard that shit was crazy.
They coming back next month.
And you just got different generations. Like, you got my daughter's generation. She 12. But she into, like,
K-pop?
We took her, well, yeah, K-pop. But,
man, that shit kind of slap, dude.
It does, don't it?
That shit kind of slap, dude.
She got me into
She had me listening to something that sounded like Justin Timberlake. Like some suit and tie Justin Timberlake.
Right,
but I'm saying, like, they... being my child, she gonna hear the music that I used to listen to, and she likes it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, hold on. If you mind us asking, what song you had on that she liked?
I mean,
you heard
her?
You and I, Queen Latifah.
Yeah, she got to see her performance.
Yeah, we went to the concert for the 50th year anniversary of hip hop, and where in Baltimore. And
yeah, so
she was up dancing.
I saw the flicks. Y'all was outside. Y'all was like, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Listen, man, my man Shooter, he be outside. Like he'll hit me on the jack. Yo, oh man, you trying to do it? I'll be like, I'm tired, man.
I just be trying to,
you know what I'm saying? I can't
trying to get you out the house.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, I like doing cool things, and I want my friends
doing different things,
cool things with me.
But
I was TT's age.
But back to this though, right? What we talking about as far as the state of hip hop and everything, and with the media trend, EST GEE and stuff like that. We also had an event that was very unexpected.
Oh man.
Okay, Melodin.
I got my.
All right, so Melle Mel response to Eminem. Now, first and foremost, right? I'm gonna say this, right? And y'all can feel however y'all feel. Everybody, when it come to this rap shit, I'm colorblind as a motherfucker. I'm very colorblind. If you nice, you nice. Okay? If you a student of this game, you know certain people and you know their body of work and their accolades. There has only been one person in hip hop to beat Eminem in a battle. No one knows who that is, do y'all?
No.
His name is Supernatural.
Oh, the freestyler.
This is back in the 1995 Rap Olympics.
When you
had
Olympics.
Yeah.
You make it sound so old back in the 1995.
Back in 1995.
Like it's the early 1990s.
That was the only. That was like ever since then. Real talk. Real talk.
That was his. That loss in the Rap Olympics was like Floyd's loss in the Olympics.
Yeah, when he lost. Yeah,
he never looked back.
Yeah, and listen, man. Like, we not about to do this. We understand this shit started in the Bronx. You know what I mean? Shout out my peoples. You know what I'm saying? Sis from High Bridge. I got a couple of good men from out Cypress. all that shit. You know what I mean? Got a lot of people I know around there from up top. You know, shout out to up top people. Yeah. I know it started out there, but it also transcended to other areas. West Coast, down south, Midwest, little rural towns and shit like that.
Shit.
But
Korea.
You know what I'm saying? It's everywhere, right? But the thing that got me was, like, when Eminem came on the scene, and Eminem kind of baited motherfuckers for real. Because his rhyme scheme was fire, but it's like, this nigga just talking about killing people and shit.
Yeah.
He
just talking about killing his mother.
And his baby mother.
Yeah.
It was just them two. We would go line up at Sam Goody, The Wall, Waxy Maxie's, Best Buy, whatever, just to get.
Really on our age.
Hold up. just to get 23 tracks of him talking about killing his mom and his, you know what I'm saying? But the shit was fire. Shout out Dr. Dre on the damn production though. But he has done a lot, and he has contributed to hip hop more than some of the pioneers had.
Yeah, way more.
You know what I'm saying? So when we see, you know, this whole Melle Mel, this and Eminem,
oh my God.
like Melle,
I was embarrassed.
But matter of fact, y'all say what y'all need to say, because I just gotta wrap my head around this. Because like when I heard the diss, I said, Unc, go find you something safe to do.
No, that's not Unc. That diss was grandpa like.
like he gotta go find something safe to do.
Yeah.
Playing with Marshall ain't safe. Like, you don't play with Marshall. Not
playing with any of these new age aliens is not safe for you if you still sound like you did when I was 5 years old, brother.
Damn.
It was like what they say now. It was just cringe.
Right.
Yeah.
Real cringy.
It was.
I was like, oh my God. And it must have been cringy to him too for him to take it down.
And
He
apologize.
took that video down.
Hold on. What my man said? You was like a roach out of book bag.
Roach out of book bag.
Nigga, I thought the nigga was gonna say, I'm coming through downtown. Like, yo, like,
you know that's a different rapper, but yeah. But like, yo, son, like he's been hip hop's biggest hater since that wave that he was a part of went low tide.
right.
Like everybody that's met him, like the nigga don't want to shake nobody's hand. He just think he better than everybody. He go around.
You
like,
can't be like that.
He go. I could be Jay-Z in the battle. No, you can't.
I mean, it's
no,
been like
on,
mad generations since
he's
been out.
Right, brother.
And you just gonna hate on every single one?
Yeah, he does. But he does. He does, and it's documented.
Well, he's got to be what? In his
60?
60? He's like 60.
Yeah.
He's like 60, 62 or something like.
That nigga 62 swole as a
my
motherfucker.
age.
That nigga,
Talking about people.
Marshall said he takes steroids, and the way he rap, I'm inclined to believe him.
But you heard his apology?
Nah, what he say?
Somebody said that he must have got it from what is it? Chat what?
Oh yeah. What chat AI or chat IQ?
No, chat something.
Yeah,
it ain't
yeah.
chat AI, but it's an AI program,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Because he said that his apology was more thought out and
Oh shit. Shit.
more than his rap. Like
that.
oh my God.
That old geezer finished the rhyme with hurrah.
Oh my God.
Chat Bolo chimed in. Chat GTP. Yeah, GPT.
Nah, but that man.
Yeah, Chat GPT. Yeah.
But everybody is well documented.
Excuse me, but I need to get some glasses. My eyes be fucked up now.
It's
I'm
well
getting old.
documented that Melle Mel has been hip hop's biggest hater since forever.
Bruh, like, no, but see, I remember
Everybody from Meth to LL is like, nah, man, that nigga a hater, dude.
But you gotta remember, but see, here's the thing with Melle Mel.
But for no reason, he hates on the people that love him.
No, but this is the thing. All right? You're not about to take my spot, Flash.
Nah.
You feel me? And you heard what I just said.
Right.
Like it comes a point, right? And I'm gonna say this, right? People have to understand in any type of profession, you are on a timetable. Yeah. Either you can adapt or you will perish. That don't mean you hate. My number one thing I would tell everybody to do is adapt to what the fuck you supposed to do. Yeah. Now with this rap shit, regardless if it's mainstream or local, it comes a time where you have to be like, hey, this shit ain't clicking. But you can still
be a part of.
You still could be a part of what you need to do. You just need to find another way to channel it, and maybe that other way of channeling it will help you broaden the horizons. I feel with Melle Mel, like you said, Shooter, like he hates.
That man said,
"Rah." Yeah, but hold on though, like
conviction.
My thing is, you said that he hates on the niggas that show love to him. And the reason why is that is because he knows that, well, shit, maybe if I'd have put a little bit more work in, I'd have had a little bit longer time before these came in and they took over. Because you got to look at the names that you named. You said Meth and LL. Not only that Meth and LL are two of, I would say, in my top 20, they're in my top 20 of rappers all time. I'm gonna just tell y'all niggas right now, the number one rapper to me all time will be the boy from Yonkers, Jadakiss. I feel that he's the GOAT. He's the greatest rapper of all time. I don't care what anybody says. Because last time I checked, anybody, Jay, Nas, Big, whoever was on a record with Jadakiss always had the better verse.
Yeah.
But that's neither here nor there. So but when you look at Melle Mel, when you said Meth,
those just to name a few.
No, but just hear me because we're breaking down his thought process.
Yeah.
These two men not only did rap, but they took another hustle and they killing on that. Like LL, like the first acting. You know what I'm saying? Like if anybody says that, like, okay, so like it was like the first I think it was Ice Cube. It was Ice Cube, LL, Ice-T, Latifah, and Pac. That was the first five.
Yeah.
I fuck it. If you really want to get technical with it, Kid and Play.
Now, if we got to get technical, no. If we're gonna start from the beginning, then we got to start with Crush Groove. If we're talking about actors and movies.
That was Run DMC.
Run DMC. Okay, but I'm talking about we're talking about.
Oh, you're talking about modern age? Then
no. But we're talking about the ones who really took the acting and ran with it.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, LL, DMX, and Ice Cube, and Meth.
And Pac. You can't leave out Pac. You can never, like, regardless of how people be feeling about Pac, when it comes to acting, like...
Nah, he killed that.
he's a beast with that.
Yeah.
But you look at how they took hip-hop as a vehicle and used it to go to another level. Mm-hmm. That's probably something that he couldn't have did. Now, this man, 62 years old, looking like he working at Venice Beach Gym and shit, he could have took that shit and said, you know what? I'm Melle Mel. You know what I need to do? I need to go ahead and go, you know what I'm saying? I'm in New York. I know I got a lot of damn shit out here that I could do. I can be a bartender. If y'all know what a bartender is. You know, niggas that be doing the pull-ups and the cardio. Shout out my guys at the bar.
He should be a bartender.
But he could have used his fame and flip it into doing workout plans and shit like that. And people would have bought him. You know what I'm saying? But niggas just be hating for no fucking reason.
No reason at all. And you the last person to talk about somebody wearing them leather jackets with your taco meat out, bro. Chill.
Man, just get that shit waxed, bro.
Chill.
Let the taco meat.
Got the Jesus piece. Got the Jesus piece getting hung up in the damn taco meat shit.
Got a train conductor's hat on. Talking about don't push me because I'm close. Come on, son. Chill out.
I'm coming from downtown.
That's Kool Moe Dee, man.
So just stay on the same
thing.
It is. I hate that song though. That's why I keep saying I couldn't stand that song.
Nah, but my thing is like, now while we on the subject of the Melle Mel and the hip hop shit, now in our group chat, so sis sent me something last night. And,
oh wow!
And it was the. I think it was the.
Oh my God!
It was the.
I had to watch that movie to see what you sent in the group chat.
Yeah, it was the video with Sukihana and Sexy Red.
Yeah.
Now, again.
Why?
Listen, it's not about talent no more.
Nah, it's not.
All right. It's how much you can influence. Because, see, I'm going to tell you right now what these record labels is about to start doing. If they can find a social media influencer and then get somebody to write records for them, they got one in the bag. You know what I'm saying? And that's what people got to really understand. Now, me personally, like, you know, the lyrics in that record, I mean, you got some parents that'll let their kids listen to that. Me, I don't have no. Well, I have kids, but I don't have no girl. I don't have no daughters or nothing like that. But on some real nigga shit, they not listening to that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, yo, like again, you have a 12-year-old daughter, and I asked you what song did she like, and then she said, UNITY. That's Queen Latifah right here. All right. So she's 12 in the modern era right now. Talking about a record that came out
years ago.
When I was about 10. And she's 12 in this era right now.
And she's into Prince, Michael Jackson. Like,
What he say?
You can in some way influence,
but just like we listen
your
to
child's selection. You know what I'm saying?
Just like we grew up listening to our parents' music.
Yeah, and that's like my favorite music.
Like my kids like New Edition.
70s and stuff like that.
But
I listen to old music all the time.
You better run them New Edition streams up after you see how much they got paid for that damn $1.75 of the Betamax. Shit, you better run these streams up.
Movies.
But go ahead though.
I saw a clip with Meek talking about the labels actually pay the artists.
Man, that nigga butt hurt. Fuck, listen.
Yeah, he bipolar a little bit.
Nah.
But there's some truth into what he's saying.
Go ahead.
About the labels paying you more to spread a negative message opposed to, hey, get good grades, don't go lick nobody's booty hole because that's where feces comes from, and all of that, you know? But
yeah, but this is.
But I also can't hate too tough because I know the words to song number 16 verbatim from The Chronic.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying though, is like when they talking about right. No, it's not. We gonna talk about this when we get off camera though. But because I already know the vibe, and you don't even see what you're doing. But yeah, man, you's a wild dude. But anyway, with Meek, you don't even see what you're doing, bro. You don't even get it. I caught it. I caught all that shit. But like with Meek, right? Meek, come on, man. Like, if Meek don't go back, go do these mixtapes and tour off of those shit, and then just focus on what he need to do, get out the contract, go independent. You know what I'm saying? You got the right people around you. You around Robert Kraft and all these other motherfuckers. So
is he still Rock Nation?
I think he is though. And I don't think Rock Nation gonna be playing with him because at the same time you forget, you know what I'm saying, Jay-Z, you know what I mean, whatever. Jay-Z, you know, looked out for him. So, but yeah, it's a lot going on with this rap stuff right now, and it's like at the end of the day, it's like, you know, for all my artists out there, just stay true to who you are.
I feel like when we were younger though, the negative message was geared towards black males like us, you know. But now it's for they coming at them and the kids in general with the LMNOP and all of that, right? So.
Hey. But it's scary
babies,
because
man.
It's like you can't
That video was disturbing.
You know, like 12-year-olds, teenagers, they have access to all of this.
Yeah, that's fact.
Easy.
Oh yeah, right here.
And it's like, damn, like
in the palm of their hand.
Ain't nobody thinking about that.
Right.
Like, it ain't just adults who like listening to this stuff and have access to this stuff, and I don't know. They definitely not thinking about the children or future generation or whatever.
They're not thinking about them with they don't have their best interests at heart.
Nah, they really don't. They really don't. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, you know, you got these joints promoting that type of.
And then they have children. I don't get that.
And they don't care.
Listen. The only thing I'm gonna say is just watch what you got around your kids, whatever. Because a lot of these kids were. All right, us as parents right now, a lot of people's mamas was at that Freaknik, so you know.
This mama was not there.
Me neither.
Or my mama.
But I'm just saying.
I was not there.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, like, I know, like, when you're over 18, you're grown, whatever. But it's like the stuff people be doing nowadays. It's like, you not have parents that's gonna look at you like,
yeah.
Like, I'm like, you do that, you know your parents gonna watch this stuff. Like, they don't have no filter no more. Like,
No, they don't.
They don't.
But at the same time, a lot of these grandparents got OnlyFans now.
Well, I don't know nothing
But
about that.
grandparents are 40 years old now, so
But they in their 30s now.
That shit crazy.
yeah.
That shit crazy. But yeah, man, but like I said, it's good.
No, Shorty really got 2 baby daddies that's in the same bin,
So what?
What?
In the same bin.
in the same jail.
Who?
And
Shorty Red?
Yeah.
Man, it doesn't surprise.
I don't know.
But put it like this: when it comes to Shorty Red, everybody know, like, you know what I'm saying. Regardless if we want to talk about
Because I
her,
had to do some research on her to talk about, you know what I'm saying, before I spoke on her.
yeah.
And
But like,
it just didn't. It sounded believable but unbelievable at the same time. Like she got.
yeah. But check this out though. Like, no, only thing I'm saying, like, with Shorty Red,
Yeah.
regardless of her musical talent, like, they paying her, she turning out features for 50K, whatever, blah 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 blah. But I put this on everything. We all know females, or we're cool with females that's like that. Yeah. And that's a fact. And, when it comes to this hip hop thing, it's always going to be, you're going to have these people, and then you're going to have those people. And with that being said, it's always been, hip hop been here for 50 years. So I think it's been a soundtrack for our lives. It's definitely got us through, time. Sometimes if we couldn't go talk to somebody, our favorite artist will have a song that'll talk us through it. Sometimes we listen to that, we'll listen to that.
repeat.
We would listen to that song until the damn tape break.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I want to definitely give a big happy birthday to hip hop being 50, 50 years old. Let's keep it, you're not old, but let's definitely keep putting fresh acts out there so we can still keep this thing going
for
and
another
evolving,
50
you know what I'm
years.
saying? But another 50. Damn. But with this, let's get to another one. Mayweather to the rescue. Maui wildfires and Floyd Mayweather. All right, let's get to it, man.
Yeah, Mayweather. So y'all favorite president, aka the lesser of the two evils, is only giving the victims in Maui and those wildfires a one-time check for $700.
Oh my God.
Now, everybody, if you paid attention to the pod, you know I used to live in Hawaii.
Yes,
Yeah,
we know.
Yes, we know. The kid asked about the hair blue.
I'm trying to be on some dead ass shit right now.
Yeah, all right.
So in 1995, a gallon of milk in Hawaii was the same price as it is in current time that I'm speaking to you right now.
That's what I was saying. Hawaii is expensive as shit.
Expensive.
$700.
Milk
What's that gonna do?
Milk was $5 and $6 when the purple tape came out, because that's where I was. And you giving these people $700 and they just lost their homes. So Floyd put it, not all heroes wear capes. Floyd wear boxing gloves. He's like, yo, I got y'all. I'm gonna put y'all up in these houses. I'm gonna feed y'all, get y'all clothes. I'm gonna get y'all some bread.
Yeah, it was like 60-something families.
Yeah,
Right?
Yeah,
60
like
families.
62 families or something. Yep.
But you got
That's what's up.
you got
TVE.
you got
TVE.
you got billions for the Ukraine, brother. Like, come on, son, what are we doing?
And
Hurricanes in California, and you giving them $700 for a fire.
but also at the same time, Hawaii is an American territory.
Hawaii is a state.
Oh well, yes, American territory state. Yeah,
No, Puerto Rico is a territory.
that's right.
Hawaii
That's right.
is a state.
Oh, that's right. Duh. Okay, but yeah, because I feel like a lot of these things, like I'm not,
Shout out to Floyd though for that.
bro. I don't feel like why are we giving money to other places when we need to worry about our own backyard? Because if we was fucked up, because I feel like a lot of times, like, people love to see the United States fucked up.
They do.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna bring us no relief funds and shit
No.
like that. You know what I'm saying? Because we Americans and shit.
Remember how bad Katrina was?
Man, nigga, look, bro.
I mean, we brag so much about being the greatest place to live, greatest in the world. So everybody else probably like, y'all can do it for yourselves.
Y'all don't need us.
But when the victims of Katrina, when that happened, they were
Yeah, that's
left for dead.
Yeah, that shit crazy. I mean,
It was calling them refugees,
that's
not American citizens.
like I just feel.
Katrina, what else? Flint.
Oh, Flint, Flint still fucked up.
Yeah, it's like there's so many places.
Baltimore.
Baltimore, yo.
Yeah.
Baltimore. You got to say it's not Baltimore.
I'm not from there.
It's Baltimore, yo.
Okay.
Excuse
I
me.
ain't dummy.
Hey, don't make me call my dog. Two.
What y'all about to do?
Yeah. Nah, shout out my B-more folks, you know what I'm saying? Because if you knew better, you do better. You feel me? But my thing is like, yo, real nigga shit. Like, Floyd doing that, like they said.
He did more than the president did.
Yeah, but I'm still at this point, like, bro, why in the fuck is we giving 700 whatever?
I'd rather you not give me no say. I ain't got nothing for you, my nigga. That's a slap in the face.
Yeah, that shit wild as fuck, bro.
That's a slap in the face, bro.
Like,
just be like, fuck you. I don't got nothing for you. You figure it out on your own.
Yeah. But
opposed to saying I'm gonna give you $700 once.
But at this point, it's more like, yo, bro, like, you giving Ukraine all that money you need to be giving
billions of dollars,
giving your peoples. You know what I'm saying? Like that Ukraine shit for real. Like at first it was like, damn man, you know, the niggas going at it. When it was first going down, it's like, oh man, that shit crazy. I'm like, but then after a while, you start giving niggas money, and then this, and the third, and the next thing you know, the gas prices start going up. Cause I'm gonna tell you, nigga, we paying back.
They're like $4 now, almost for regular.
Nigga, I drive a V8, nigga. That shit crazy. Nigga, it cost me $55 to fill my shit up, bro. I drive a V8. Shit crazy.
Yeah, I know.
He just sent them fools almost $2 billion more a couple weeks before them fires.
Shit, nigga, what the nigga gave him? What the nigga sent them niggas the first stimmy plus 100?
Yeah,
that's crazy. That nigga's wild, bro.
But the people that voted for you, I don't know why y'all did that. But now,
hold on. Before you even get in that, because I just started to notice this. This has been a very political episode.
I didn't mean for it to turn out this way. I swear to y'all, I didn't.
You know what I'm saying? No. It ain't a bad thing, but I'm just like, yo, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? We had the Rico nigga. You know what I'm saying? The non-sticky Don.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then we got this going on. And then
$700. Donny would have gave them $2,400 for 24 months.
Man, shit.
I know Oprah assisted too.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Oprah.
You know, they giving right now, they just lost their home, so it ain't like a new home is going to be built tomorrow, but
shit,
then you got to worry about that because right now it's just food, toiletries, clothes and stuff like that.
Hotel, they seem like hotel rooms.
When they got to get a new house, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
How's that going to get taken care of?
Well,
or the insurance, hopefully. Like,
I didn't even think of that.
If they got renters or mortgage insurance, that's to take care of all type of disaster, but it's still unfortunate.
Yeah, but Oprah gonna get all that money back anyway with that new color purple shit coming out. No,
what new color purple?
Oh yeah, you don't know about that. You ain't hip.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yes, another one. But with that being said, you know what it is. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok at Feed the Culture Mix Show. This episode that you're seeing right now on the live feed will be ready for viewing on YouTube this Tuesday at 6 p.m. and also on all podcasting platforms. Apple, Google, Spotify, iHeartRadio, all that other good shit. You know what I'm saying? Again, appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure y'all like, click, subscribe. Everything that y'all seeing right now, don't matter on what platform you is on, you feel me? But it's your boy R.O.
It's your man Sixx Shooter.
Lady Nix.
Your girl Shell.
And this is the
Feed the Culture Mix Show.